Okay, so this is the spring and summer of 2019 Amazon DE and a few KC tool purchases. I'm going to show you these in groups according to how I ordered them so that you can kind of see what the pricing is like on Amazon DE, because you can get some very good pricing on Amazon DE. Let's set this to English. So on Amazon DE, they have what's called losverpakt. And what that is loose packaging. It's not in the blister pack. You can see the price difference is huge. It's about 24 euros if it's in the retail blister pack. If it's in the loose, like bulk packaging, 14. I actually paid about 2.5 euros less than this. So the pricing changes and you can get some really good deals, but look for the loose packaging. Okay, so with the loose packaging comes, it looks like this. And I deliberately did not open this one yet. And this is part of an order containing these 4 items. All were $64.81. That's tax, shipping, the whole deal. So let's open up this one. So it's basically just bubble wrap and you get a nice product at a much better price. Here's another batch. So this total came to $83.68. This was a really good deal. So this was a loose pack. This WEHA professional clipper, man, these are nice. I really like these. The handles, the feel on these, the springs, it's nice and loose. There's no binding. These are really nice. I'm sure everybody probably already knew that, but the price, 10 euros for that one. And that's in a loose pack form. And the other one was only less than 12.5 euros. Awesome deal on these. Got some other items here, some hobby knives. I already did a review on this Faycom Rotary Ratchet. It's an expensive little item. The handle spins and causes the ratchet to turn. I'm going to open up finally and look at some of these German brand WEDO, and they have in English here We Do It, but you can see that it's packaged in German. And is it made in Germany? Let's see here. The company is from Germany, but I doubt that these are made in Germany. Let's see here. So we get this item and that, and then we get some small knives and some, what are these, like clay forming tools? There's a awl or a pick, and this handle is pretty nice. It's triangular, and I don't think that one was on the sheet that I just showed you. Okay, and then let's look at this pocket scalpel. So this is a retractable. This sleeve is free. It doesn't, it's the collet that threads into the knife handle or the knife body. Quality on this one is definitely not as good as on this one. So that's that. And then I wanted to get a good fine point scissors. And is this made in Germany? Nope. Okay. All right, so the scissors is quite nice. The tip on it is fairly fine. The quality seems pretty good. So of these items, this one here I'm the most happy with. This one here. The scissors I'm also happy with. This one is a little cheapy. So that's the WEDO brand hobby craft scissors and knives. So in this next order, started to explore some of the Ghidorah items. Got these gloves. They look kind of interesting to me. The price wasn't too bad. I got a couple of Knipex pliers, some of their electronics pliers, and then I got a HAZET bit holder. and you can see the total there. So these are the gloves. I'm going to do a review on gloves later because I'm going to compare them to the new Milwaukees and some other ones that I have. Let's look at Knipex. So I got the 34, 32, 130. And then I got the small needle nose pliers, and that is item 35, 22, 115 ESD. I have to say, comparing these to the WIHAs, I like the WIHAs better. I like the springs better. I like the handles better because of this larger part right here. I'm not a big fan of this spring style. They flop open really wide, whereas these, it's a hard stop here, open, and it's a hard stop here, of course. The springs are much more out of the way, and the action is just, it's more crispy, it's less sloppy. And I really prefer these WIHAs over these Knipex. Not that the Knipex are bad. So that's the Knipex items in that order. And then we have this guy. I just really like the feel of these Japanese bits with the 19mm Asian anvil in this HAZET locking collet. It's not made to match up, it just happens to match up very nicely. In comparison, I've got my favorite PB Swiss bit holder, and it holds it, but there's much more side to side here. As far as I'm concerned, that was a win. That was probably the best €7 I spent out of that order. So then we got the WERA Hex Plus. All right, so this is an item often seen on sale in the US. This one I got on Amazon DE. That's the cost shipped. US dollars, $26.16 right there. And everybody knows what this set looks like. It's awesome. It's got the WERA's Hex Plus geometry. Put extra machining on here to change the pressure points so that it doesn't round off corners. It pushes on edges instead of corners. And it's a nice holder as well. So I'm very happy with this. Okay, the next order is some Ghidorah and HAZET items. So the top item I did not actually get. It came in a damaged box. The box that contained this Ghidorah hammer had been moving around in the box, busted a corner out in the box, and this was missing when I received the order. I got worried, but for nothing, because it was super easy to go to Amazon and get a refund. It was no problem. So if you're worried about buying things on Amazon DE, I have found that it's pretty safe. Then we've got this Ghidorah center punch, and then some Denman hairbrushes. Yeah, okay, those aren't for me. Those are for my wife, who has beautiful, curly, thick hair. Those are European brushes. Women that have curly hair, either they know about these brushes, or if they don't know about them, they wish that they did. And then I got some HAZET punch set. I'm just going to show you one. So the total on this was $175 US. The Ghidorah hammer, this was 26 euros roughly. The punch here was 25 euros, and the HAZET set was about 32 euros. I'm pleased with these HAZET punches. They're a little bit smaller than I thought they would be. You know, when you're looking at them in a photo, you can't always tell how big these items are. So it doesn't completely fit in your hand. And on the top, you know, you have to kind of decide if this is enough safety for your knuckles. But that's the punch there. This one I have not even used yet. And this one, you can change the strike force. This is made in Germany, and the quality of it seems much higher than a typical Chinese center punch. And these HAZET punches are also made in Germany. The Ghidorah is made in Austria. And I have had a chance to use this. I use it for banging together 80-20 industrial building system. I use this for kind of banging those in place, and this is just a wonderful hammer for doing that kind of thing. So I got some of the RENNSTEIG punches. I'll show you one of those, and then I've got this Ghidorah Pliers, mostly because the price was really nice and I wanted to see what Ghidorah quality was like. Punches I was a little disappointed with because of the size. These are even smaller than the HAZET. I find the moldings on this to be adequate, not anything real exceptional. I'm okay with them. I'm not super excited about that purchase. This Ghidorah is really nice quality, made in Austria. Action on this is very loose. It's a larger size, fits the hand here, you know, a full grip. The tips pinch. I'm pretty happy with it. These are 3 items that were in an order that I placed, and I found the Procs Rotary Ratchet, which I did a review on. It's basically a ratchet. It has a quarter drive here. The handle spins and drives the ratchet head, and I did a review on that, and I found that for less than 29 euros. And then I decided to try some of these other branded air nozzles. The quality of this is very nice. I believe this one actually was made in Italy. It's good, it's better than the Chinese stuff. This one I really like. This handle, the action on this, the spray nozzle, everything about this is super nice. I really like it. So these are the prices on those items. 10 euros, 12 euros. Order total was $66.17 for these items. Okay, and then I decided after watching a video by German Tool Reviews to check out Pressol brand oil cans. So I found prices like this, 10 euros, 7 euros, less than 5 euros. Total for this order was $45.41. And this order had this oil can, and then it had this one. I have not used this one yet. That's gonna have cutting oil in it by my mini mill. And then this one is gonna have cutting oil in it by my drill press. And this one is really interesting. You can tell that it's just so much better than the Chinese stuff from Harbor Freight. So I'm very happy and excited to try these out. These are KC Tool purchases. These are not Amazon DE purchases, but I just wanted to kind of show off these items. KC Tool had this FELO handle for $14.27. I really like this handle. It's got it's a T handle. I was looking for T handles. Okay, so you can turn this into a T handle or a regular handle. Very, very clever, very nice design. I really like this WIHA. The feel and the action on this, I like the handle, and the size of this needle nose is a size that I don't actually have a lot of. And I really like that WIHA. That was from KC Tool, and then I just got some of these sockets. They had specials on pricing on those, and then I got some quarter drive for the sockets, and some WERA with the spinning sleeves on them and the locks on the ends. Very nice items. So that's it. That's my big spring and summer 2019 German tool haul from Amazon DE and KC Tool. Have a good day, and thank you for watching.